Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 13th through the 19th of February 2022. I hope you guys have been doing well. I am going to take a quick second just to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that's your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate a little better. Also, keep in mind, in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. So let's get started, Leo. Spirit, can I have the energy of Leo? Leo. Energy of Leo. All right, Leo, you're starting out with Judgment. We have the Lovers in reverse, and we have the Emperor. Okay, so it looks to me as if, Leo, there may be a situation where there's been a breakup. Either you want to bring that back around, or they do. Maybe they have already. Either way, I see you kind of taking charge of this situation. Let's see who you're connecting with. Wow. All right, we have the Four of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles. Earth energy, which would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we have the Eight of Wands. Now, don't get too caught up in the signs because we literally have all these signs in our chart somewhere. All right, so, but what I'm seeing, I definitely am seeing that this person, if you're not married to this person, I can tell you that they're very stable. The King of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, is my committed King and Queen. So I do feel like there is a strong connection here between the two of you. Yeah, there's something to do here with this person feeling a little bit neglected, though. There's a feeling as if they have kind of been either they're kind of not paying attention and they've become a little bit meh, like they're not really paying attention, but it feels more like they feel a bit neglected. With the Eight of Wands here, I can see that they would like to communicate. And I do think that if there's distance between the two of you, travel would be likely. This is going to be somebody, though, that is pretty stable. They're going to be somebody who is most likely good with their money and probably, financially stable, probably very, loyal, very stable. So, but I do feel like they may feel as if they're being a bit neglected. Let's see the energy of this connection. We have the Seven of Cups reversed and the King of Pentacles again. Okay, so in their energy, we have the King of Pentacles in the female aspect. In the connection, it's in the male aspect. This particular deck has both. Okay, so I do feel like there's some stability that could be here. I do think that there may have been some confusion in the past, more so on your side, Leo. But I do feel like there is commitment here. Yeah, let me look at the, at least the air of commitment. There's stability anyway. And if there has been some confusion, I do feel like that confusion is kind of being cleared up. Let's look at what's affecting this connection. The Two of Wands. So there's a decision. It's a decision about a direction, what direction to go in. look at your outcome at the end of the week. And that's shared energy. So it's like the two of you are making a decision about what direction to move in. And that's what's going to primarily affect this connection. Okay, Six of Wands in the reverse. Alright, so I don't see this resolving successfully at the end of the week, but keep in mind, Leo, that this is a weekly reading. And as we clarify, we'll see why that is. It could be that it's trying to come in successful and it's just not there yet. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Now, that could be that there is a lack of communication. It could also be the underlying energy is there's a lack of clarity. Remember, in the energy, there's clarity that's coming in with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So let's, and I do feel like that Seven of Cups energy, that clarity coming in, I do feel like that has to do with whether or not you want to bring this connection back together again. So let's start clarifying. Why is Judgment here, Spirit? Which makes a lot of sense if there is a decision about what direction to go. Yeah, so I see an ending of something that was long-term, something stable. It caused a Tower moment. So there was a loss. There could have been some financial problems as well, but it did cause a Tower moment. So I can see that a foundation was shaken down, and it's because there was something unstable here. And now you may have the opportunity, Leo, to build this foundation back, but building it back in a stable manner. Why is the Lovers here in reverse? This could be a soulmate as well. All right, we have the Nine of Coins and we have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, I see that ending again. I see you becoming single. I think you did very well for yourself. I think that you had a lot of opportunity here, Leo. You were actually quite the catch, to be honest with you. You were looking good out in the world. You were handling your own business. I think you were doing well financially, as well as, you know, you kind of had your own glow up going on, but you weren't completely happy. It wasn't everything that you wanted, you know. And so I do think, though, that it's not a matter of can you stand on your own 2 feet. You know you can. You proved that to yourself. You may have wondered in the past, but I can see you've proved that to yourself here. So I do see you having become single after this foundation fell apart. But, you know, at the same time, it wasn't what brought you complete happiness. And, you know, people will always say you have to be happy on your own, and that is true. But it doesn't mean that, I mean, we're not solitary creatures. We would like to be in partnership. A lot of us would like to be in partnership as well. So there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's see why the Emperor is here. Why is the Emperor here? Oh, so you have the Eight of Wands as well. Okay. We have the Eight of Coins reversed, and we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you want to take charge of the situation as well. I feel like both of you want to talk. You both want to have this communication back and forth. You're hoping it overcomes these problems. Some of these problems may have been from outside forces. And you believe that having this conversation, talking, you can talk about this and you can overcome these problems. You want to overcome the problems about what wasn't working, what was holding this back, why things didn't work out. Yeah, what caused the problems, and you want to overcome these problems. So you feel that if that you take charge here and you move this forward, because you've already taken charge of your life. And so I feel like, Leo, you have a very proactive energy here. Like, you've taken charge of your life and you've cleared up a lot of stuff in your life, and now you would like to talk with this person. You'd like to clear this up. You'd like to, resolve these problems about why this didn't work out. What happened here? Let's look at the Four of Cups. I like your energy here, Leo. It's really good energy for the most part. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay, we have the Empress. Interesting. We have the Emperor, we have the Empress. This could very well be a twin flame connection. It wouldn't surprise me. We also have the Lovers here. It wouldn't surprise me if it was, but it doesn't have to be. I will say that this is a deeply spiritual couple, regardless. If it is a twin flame connection, it is encouraging to see that we have both the Emperor and the Empress in the upright, so that's good. So what I'm seeing in this with this person is that there may have been inconsistent energy in the past. I do think that your person may have felt very neglected, but I think that this person has worked on themselves quite a bit as well. Yeah, this person has worked on themselves quite a bit as well. They went through a period of sadness, but I do also feel that they have worked on themselves, and they are also in that energy. So they're doing well for themselves also. It's as if the two of you kind of healed independently. I don't feel like this person is in communication with you at this time, though. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Taurus and Libra energy, by the way. Why is the King of Pentacles here? We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. And we have the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah, okay, so Capricorn energy, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra's very strong. Taurus is also very strong. So I do feel like your person is pretty stable. I feel like they're pretty abundant. It's almost like the two of you, like I said, healed independently. And I do see that healing over here. They do want to talk. There is a little bit of, they're a little bit out of sorts, though. There's an energy of having dropped some toxic energy. They don't want anything toxic. So they do want to relate that. They don't want anything toxic here. And I think that puts them in a negative space. It puts them in an energy that is negative. So there's something to do with anger. So maybe somebody has anger issues, and so that's going to be discussed. Some toxic anger might be involved as well, and that they want to discuss that. There's healing that has gone on from that. Let's see why the Eight of Wands is here. Oh, they're definitely open to talking. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, they want to talk, but they so when they pulled back their energy, and I feel like this person really did the pulling back. I feel like, Leo, your person really did a lot of pulling back so that they could kind of heal their energy. And I feel like they kind of went into this non-communication. I feel like they now want to talk. They've done a lot of soul searching. They've done a lot of soul searching, and they feel as if they have some things that they want to bring forward, they want to talk about, and they're trying to do that the right way. I do feel like they want a balanced discussion with you, and they want a balanced connection as well. If there's travel involved, I do feel like there's a willingness to travel. There's definitely a willingness to talk. Whereas in the past, I feel like they were not. I am seeing something about letting go of some anger, some toxic anger. They may want to discuss that. Let's look at the connection. Okay, we have Temperance in reverse. We have the Chariot in reverse. And we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, so right now the connection is it's still a bit imbalanced. Emotionally, both parties are still a little bit imbalanced. You may be feeling a little bit stuck, like things aren't moving forward successfully. But you're becoming very clear on what it is that you want, Leo. Your person, I do feel like there may have been some financial issues that were also here, but I do feel like they're becoming more stable, still emotionally a bit imbalanced, but there's a decision. Now, I feel like they're the ones that's making a decision here, and I do think that they are pretty guarded. They know that there's a decision to be made, and I feel like they're very guarded. They're trying to make a decision that's not emotional. They want to make their decision that is more of a head over heart decision, but they also feel that they don't know enough yet to make this decision. So that's why they want this communication. Why is the Two of Wands here? So that makes sense. Okay, we have the Six of Wands reversed, and we have the Lovers. So again, it's indicating to me there's a decision here that needs to be made. The decision is about what direction to take. And I feel like, Leo, that decision is, do we come together or do we stay apart? I feel like it's primarily your person's decision here. It's a very big decision, and they feel like they don't quite have enough information to make this decision. Because your energy, once again, is telling me that you're kind of feeling stuck, like you can't move forward. Let's look at the outcome. And that's what's affecting this connection. That's why it's still unhealed. Because they have yet to make a decision and you're feeling stuck. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse. It's clarified by the Five of Swords, King of Cups, and the Seven of Coins. So I do think there's going to be communication, but it is going to lead to some conflict. And as a result, this is not going to get resolved. The conflict is going to come about because both sides, it's going to flare up some ego. And both sides are going to want to win. And that's shared energy. So as a result, no one wins. When both sides want to win and the ego's involved, neither side is going to win. you're going to be left sitting in your emotions with the King of Cups, kind of keeping an eye on this person, sitting in your feels, and they're going to be, you know, sitting back, trying to be patient, having invested more of their energy into this. So you love this person. They're willing to invest in this connection, but you're going to come to a roadblock here because both of you want to talk. They really do want to talk, but they feel that there's justice that needs to be given to them. And it's going to lead, they're very guarded, Leo, and it's going to lead to conflict. And because both parties are going to want to lead or win in that conflict, due to the ego being triggered, it's not going to be successful, at least this week. Now keep in mind, it's a weekly reading. You'll be in their feels, they'll be sitting back trying to be patient. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Okay, so King of Swords is kind of a little bit of a, I wouldn't say cold energy, but it's a little distant. It's and it's shared energy. So the energy here is, you know, not really having the clarification that one wants, and kind of that cool, distant energy. Okay, and it's because of the conflict. So you have to kind of decide, I guess, both of you, if it's worth it to you to win. You know, sometimes it's better to, you know, let the other person win, depending upon what it is. Some things you have to stand your ground. So, all right, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels and see if there's any further messages. Pulling for Leo. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, so Leo, on your side, it came out, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Ouch. Okay, so that's guidance for you. And for your person, it says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, I don't think that's talking about freeing yourself from this connection. I really believe it's freeing yourself from this toxic energy, this angry toxic energy, because that will take you out of control of your life. So, yeah, it kind of just, that was a little bit of Godsmack on both Leo and the cross watcher there, because that really speaks to what this conflict is. I said it was going to trigger both of you when you do talk, and that's kind of the core of the issue there. So, all right, I hope this has been helpful, and if you would, like and share the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I hope you will. And if you would like to drop a comment, you're more than welcome to do so. Also, I will see you next week in the weeklies. So, namaste.